Hi guys, welcome to this video about the Kupton frame, which is compatible with the GoPro Hero 5, 6 and 7 Black Edition. And yeah, it's just the extra frame, with the frame which comes outside of the housing, and it has this extra mount, a special mount, standard mount with some kind of special screw. And yeah, that's it. The thing is, there are a lot of these mounts or housings or brackets or yeah, whatever it is, and they just differ a little bit in price, not much. This is one of the cheapest ones, and it has it's one of the only ones which have Amazon's choice. That's usually a good sign, and it has really good reviews. I've been checking the reviews, and some people say that it's some kind of rubber feeling, soft rubber, which I definitely prefer, compared to any kind of hard plastic, which when you have soft, then you will have some extra protection. Of course, when you think you can use it like without the mount, just having some extra protection, you have to think about that you have still these things underneath, but we will check that in the unboxing and in the quick review. So this is how it will look. Of course, we can see it only here with the mount, but the good thing, as you can see, it has really huge gap here compared to no, that's the on off, that's the other that's the other side, of course, but also to the other side it should have a bigger gap in the frame compared to the original one, because the original one, it's too small to open it. When you still have the flap on, it's too small, the opening is too small to open that, and I hope with this frame it will be possible. So I'm comparing the original one to this one. The way to close looks the same. What I'm interested to see how hard it is to open and especially to close. For me, for my taste, the original one is a little bit too hard to close. So that's the whole thing what you get. And now we get to the unboxing and to the quick review. So the Kupton frame comes in a very simple box, but of course, it's not an expensive product. It's not the GoPro itself. It's a $10 accessory, so I don't complain. Just hope that it's a brand new one. What we also get, what I didn't know, is this cleaning towel. Yeah, if you need that, why not? I have already a lot of them. So looks like, I wanted to say that it's new. Not even this seal thing was closed, but anyway. Yeah, I cannot guarantee that it's new, but it looks somehow. So let's check this one, but that's not so important. I guess it's just really standard. This is a little bit special. I've never used a screw like this, never seen. You definitely have more power compared to the original one, but it is definitely in cheaper quality. You can really feel that. I hope I won't break that, because if I break the wings, then it will be hard to take it out. But you can really feel that's really cheap, hard plastic. That's some of the cheapest material you will find. Don't know why they did that. I mean, it's not the same as this one. This is super cheap stuff. But anyway, I don't care. I have enough of these. So what I'm really interested is this frame, and some people have been saying that it feels like rubber or even soft rubber. For me, yeah, it doesn't. That's definitely not rubber. You can hear that. Yeah, it's almost the same as the original one. Yeah, it has about same hardness or whatever. Yeah, I mean it looks soft, and one of the reviewers said it feels like soft rubber or rubber. It is definitely not. So I mean, it will give some extra protection, but not like for drops. So I was hoping or expecting that it will help for drops, but it doesn't. So I think there's no need to carry it like this with me. I mean, this thing would definitely be too much. What would be good, I would like to have such a frame with some kind of soft rubber, which gives a little bit of fall protection with a removable part here. So or just without that. Yeah, maybe that exists. I don't know. I've never seen that. So I'm interesting to see how this thing is. I mean, yeah, the size is of course the same. Yeah, let's a little bit compare these things. So they are really similar, as you can see. Here we have the original one. Left side, it's the new one which I've bought, the extra one. You can see it's really similar. It just has some kind of matte finish, and you see the size of the opening. That's definitely a big advantage. I will show it after that with the camera itself. Here we have with the original one, the original one, it has an power or selector protection. As you can see inside, this protection, and here with the not the original, we don't have any protection here. Yeah, okay, isn't needed. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't hurt if we had some protection here. I mean, yeah. So let's try to put this on. I hope I have it correct here. It has about the same fit. It had a good fit to close. Oh, that's definitely much easier to open and to close. That's a huge advantage in my opinion. Maybe other people will see it as a disadvantage, but I was really hoping for something which is a little bit easier to open and to close, and maybe I will even buy a second one, because I hate that. That's too much pressure. You tend almost to break. I mean, when you have to push so hard, you tend to put a lot of pressure on the display, and that's not good, of course. I mean, there is some protection probably, but this is way better, to much easier to open and to close. I really like that. You can open and close without putting any pressure on any other parts. That's looking good. And now I'm interested to see if I can open that. I always had a little bit a hard time. I'm always using two hands. I've seen some people using one hand, but here you can see you can definitely still, without the bracket or frame around, you can fully open this thing, which yeah, that's needed to transfer the pictures if you do it wired, and to recharge it. That's a huge advantage, definitely. Yeah, for me, that's yeah, really huge advantage. I mean, the protection is a little bit less. I mean, when you see this huge gap, of course, there's less protection, especially towards the edge. But I mean, it's still 99% probably it will still be protected against any bumps. That would be really yeah, you would really have to hit a rock or a stone or something like that. So yeah, for me, from my side, full recommendation. I'm not affiliated with them. I had full I've been paying full price. I'm not paid for the review, no nothing. It's just my honest opinion. But if I have the choice, I would definitely go with this one, because of that's easier, much easier to open and to close, and we have this much bigger gap here. Unfortunately, of course, there's no protection, and on the top, is it less protection? No, it's about the same thing, I would say. But here, of course, on the side, less protection. But that's trade-off, that you can access this flap, and yeah. So I don't see any major disadvantage. And for me, probably I will buy another one of this, and probably won't use that anymore, the original GoPro frame. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.